Since my preliminary task, I have learned a lot more about a range of useful topics which I would not know how to use beforehand. An example of this is how I use software effectively. I have learned many more techniques on InDesign and Photoshop, which has allowed me to create more details in my work than before. Something else I did was making certain to take images differently in this task than I had from the first. The preliminary task images were too blurry and did not look professional, which made it difficult to believe that my magazine is real in the first place, as it did not look like magazines of the same genre. I made sure that I thought about each angle I used and details in my magazine when creating the images. This is clear by how I made sure that eye contact was established and that the angle was tilted up or level, as I already said, to create a sense of power for the musician. However, there were problems and issues which I faced during the creation of my magazine, and one of the largest issues happened to be right at the beginning as I was starting my work, as I was not able to adjust the software to how I needed it to perform. I was unable to add more than one page on each document, which meant that it was difficult for me to start editing, and so I had to create 3 separate documents, which made it difficult to start editing, as I said. I used the website Dafont to find better font styles that I could use instead of the ones that were presented to me on InDesign. Sometimes it was difficult to arrange items on these documents, although this was mostly due to human error and me being unfamiliar with the software I was using. I found it difficult to decide on a suitable colour scheme because of all the different factors which combined, making it difficult to choose one, such as all the outfits that I was using and the font and font colour, as they needed to contrast. Something I did well was make my own tweets. I screenshotted real ones and used these as inspiration. I even edited them on just PowerPoint, and this is something which really added to my magazine and was something unique.